example, we have minion cartons which have many personalities such as friendly, loyal and lovely. They are lovely because they really love their father, which is Mr. Gyu. Now we move to personality determinants, which have three such as heredity, environment and situation. Start with heredity. Heredity is the main factor which determines a person's personality. Heredity refers to those factors that were determined at conception. Physical stature, facial attractiveness and energy level are considered to be inherent from parents. Other than that, we have environment. It shows the result of the individual's interaction with her or his surrounding at home or at school. Last one is situation. People may change their personality in different situations. Now I will talk about model personality. We have 5 models of personality such as extroversion, agreeableness, conscientiousness, emotional stability, and openness to experience. But I will choose 2 of them to give further explanation. First one is agreeableness, which have highly in cooperative, warm and trusting, and low in disagreeable, cold and antagonistic. So here I provide the situation. The situation is Fana and Alia are employee at Maju Jaya company, which have different personality. Fana has highly agreeableness while Alia have low agreeableness. The company has provided a task that have been done with partner. As usual, Fana and Alia is a partner with a good reputation before. In the process of preparing the work, Alia rejects all the Fana's suggestion. She is very arrogant and wants to do the work by herself without Fahana's help. Even though she behaves that way, Fahana still gives a good cooperation towards the work. She is very patient with her partner. So the solution is, as a manager at the company, we will take a serious action, especially to Alia, because it can affect the organization if there is no understanding in cooperating that should exist in everyone's personalities in work environment. Other than that, we will focus on how to control both of people before it spread to other people and the organization. Second model of personality that I choose is extroversion. It has extroverts, which the person is sociable, gregarious and assertive individual, while introverts is reserved, timid and quiet individuals. So here I also provide the situation for this model of personality. The situation is, in Maju Jaya company, Adam and Farhan are a new workers who has just been working in a few months, and Adam has an introvert personality while Farhan has an extrovert personality. Even Farhan is a new worker, he often perform better in work positions because he has opportunities to interact with other people. However, along Adam work, he cannot give a good performance to his work because he did not ask the opinion of others people. During the period of the months, Adam always absent from work without a reasonable reason. It is because he is very shy and find it hard to get used with other employees. So the solution is, as a manager, we will provide some events such as Family Day where can create challenges to strengthen the relationship between employees. It is because it can impact the team members positively and understand each other better, will increase tolerance in organization. Now I will talk about major personality attributes influencing organization behaviors. The first one is locus of control, which have internal and external. Next, metabolism, narcissism, self-esteem, self-monitoring, risk-taking, personality that have type A and type B, and the last one is proactive personality.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Arisa Nadira binti Muhammad Sofian. So I would like to present about value. So what is value? Value defined in organizational behavior as the collective acceptance of what is considered good, desirable, and proper or bad, undesirable, and unnatural in the culture. Value system. It is a hierarchy based on a ranking of an individual's value in terms of their intensity or desirability. For example, a person valued the most is good in his life, followed by family, friend, education, and love. So, what you will value most? Next, we move to important. The importance of value. The first one is it provides understanding of the attitude, motivation, and the behavior. Secondly, influences our perception of the world around us. The third one is represent interpretation of right and wrong. And the last one is imply that some behavior or outcome are preferred over the others. Next type of value, Rockish Value Survey. The first one is terminal value. The second one is instrumental value. Next, we move to terminal value. Terminal values are desirable and state of existence. It is the goal or objective that a person would like to achieve during his or her lifetime. For example, a comfortable life, family, inner harmony, self-respect, and etc. Example for situation, Alia is an employee at AA Empire Berhad Company. She is one of accountants at there. She is a good person and very intellectual in the company. She is good in her field of work and she was also a diligent person in helping her office mate. She helped her office mate even though the work is not from her field. She is someone who can accept everybody's opinion and she is someone who not give up to learn something new to get a lot of knowledge. Solution based on situation. The first one is, as a manager, we must give a reward to employees who do a lot of work as a token of appreciation to them. So, with that award, they will be more motivated to do other work. At the same time, it also can influence other employees to do a better job. The second one is, as a manager, we have to make employees friendly to each other. It is because a friendly person will be open and easily accept reprimand. Besides, we need to create a family-like atmosphere in the company so they will be more comfortable to work. As we know, comfortable life is a terminal value that need to be achieved. Next, we move to instrumental value. Instrumental value a preferable mode of behavior. Is the means or ways of achieving one terminal value. For example, cheerful, responsible, logical, and etc. Example for situation, Aisha has been working with Mega Holding Company for almost 3 years. As a secretary, she will always get a lot of work. Every time when she got a new project to be handled, she always feels stressful with all the tasks has been done, such as paperwork and presentation. So, with this situation, she feel that work very burden to her. Her office mate also noticed that she was very stressed with the work that she has to complete. However, she still does her job well to satisfy her manager needs. Solution based on situation. As a manager, we must have instrumental value in ourselves such as responsible and cheerful value to encourage our employee. Not only that, as a manager, we need to take care about our employee by reducing their work and responsible to avoid any bad situation happen to our employees. Last but not least, as a manager, also we need to ensure our employee are able to work in a comfortable and calm environment. It is made the employee will stay with the company for a long time. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nusha Mimi binti Nawawi. So today I will present about perspection. Perspection is a process by which individuals organize and interpret their sensory impression in order to give meaning to their environment. The importance of perspection is people behavior is based on their perception of what reality is, not on reality itself. Word as it is perceived if the word that it is behavioral important. Manager and employees both are play an important role in organization because they make perspection about the environment in the workplace. Now look at the picture. What do you see? I see a dog is sleeping and an old man is angry. How about you? Because people have a different perception. We have three factors that influence perception. The first one is the perceiver. For example, in attitude, motive, interest, experience, and expectation. Secondly, individual perception also can be influenced in the target. For example, novelty, motion, sounds, size, background, proximity, or similarity of the target. Lastly, the factor of situations such as time, work setting, social setting will also influence how an individual gives meaning of an environment. Next, let we move to careless attribution theory. When the individual observes behavior, they attempt to determine whether it internally or externally caused. So we have three, which is distinctiveness, consensus, and consistency. Here we have situation. Alia and Bibah are employees in ABC Sdn Bhd. Alia is the best worker in the company. She is able to do any task perfectly without any complaint and always get compliment from her manager. But sometimes she faced a problem connection with Wi-Fi like other employees and she complained about it. She really liked her job and enjoyed it. While Bibah is a problematic employee. She always does not come to work even with no actual chronic health problem. Other than that, she always complains about the system in the company and the tasks that have been given. Because of that, she always missing in action when deadline for many projects are approaching. Their manager always comparing both of them. For example, the manager said that Bibah is not excellent at doing work compared to Alia. One day, Alia was not feeling well. She was absent on that day, but she forgot to inform their manager. From that day, the manager assumes that Alia is a bad employee because of her absence without MC. But the truth is, Alia just forgot to give the MC. Next, let we move to perspection manager toward employees, which is Alia and Bibah. For Alia, performance evolution. So far, Alia has a very good performance and the high effort that Alia show while doing the test. Next is halo effect. When Alia is absent without MC for the first time, the manager assume that Alia is not a good employee. For Bibah, performance expectation. The qualification of Bibah is not suited to the job that company offer. Bibah did not perform well. And next, contrast effect. The manager compare Alia and Bibah on the same work that he give either in the higher or lower rank. Next is perspection employees toward work and environment. For Alia, she have high contentiveness when she complain about the Wi-Fi connection, and high concern serve. Other employees also complain about Wi-Fi connection, and she have low consistency. She only complain about the connection, not about the test. While Bibah, low contentiveness, she complain in her office about the system and test. Low concern serve. Other employees do not complain about the system and the test that have been given. And she is high consistency because Bibah always complain in any time. The last one is solution. As a manager, we should be supportive toward our workers in instant reward for their achievement. Next, as a manager, we must motivate the workers to focus on goal. For example, give advice to workers to be better and prepare for the upcoming project to make them focus on objective. Sometimes, as manager, we need to ask personally about our workers' problem. Last but not least, as a manager, we cannot comparing our employees because it will make them feel disappointed. That's all from us.